Hello my friends and welcome back to our Woodland Realm play in Divide and Conquer. And I know it's been a little bit. In America it was the Memorial Day weekend, so 3-day weekend. Took the family to the beach. Didn't have very much in the way of pre-recorded stuff, so that's kind of where we went there for a little bit. But I'm very glad to be back because I've been kind of chomping at the bit. I've been really wanting to get back into playing this campaign, as I think things are going pretty well, but it could change quickly if things go poorly, especially dealing with those snow orcs if they decided to head my way. So let's get back into it. So only one building built there, a leather tanner for that turn. Anyway, when I went ahead and hit the end turn. We had pretty much done everything. So we're starting fresh here on turn 16. So Eryn Dolan. Looks like I pretty much got the entry-level stuff built here. Oh, I can build a way station here? Oh, okay. Is that anywhere, or is that just at castles? I guess this is the only castle building I have, but I think probably we should get the Master Builders Hall going there. Emin Nufuin, they're building Master Builders. Tower Falin, what to do with you? Probably Master Builders Hall. There we go. So all 4 settlements are building the same thing currently. Dale is sending troops down. Okay, they are sending troops down. I hope they take that. Is Dale currently at war with Dol Guldur? They're not, actually. So there's a pretty good chance they can get down there and just hold that flank. In the meantime, let's send our father-son duo back up this way. And I'm just kind of keeping an eye on this Nazgul with my spy here. They have not taken central Mirkwood yet, so I might just ignore that, to be honest, and maybe head south. But we're going to need some more troops. I do now have my Woodland Horse Archers trained, which is good. We're definitely going to need them. In the meantime, I think I'm going to bring one of the Woodland Scouts up. I know I just did lose that free upkeep, but I'm going to bring that Scout with the Horse Archer, and we're going to head down towards Eryn and Rhúnen. I think it's okay. We can go ahead and scoop this up, especially if they're going to ignore Central Mirkwood for now. So far, not really sure how the Anduin Vale are doing, but they seem to be doing fine. Where's my diplomat? Ah, you're up there. So you're not really going to do any good up there anymore. Where are all my spies? Eastern Mirkwood. Oh, you're inside Eryn Dolan. Okay. Yeah, you're getting that culture up. Because I have not built the artist studio. Every settlement should probably have at least your first level cultural building, just to nicely maintain. I think that's already an intern. These turns move quick when you're a small country. That is for sure. All right. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna keep sending that diplomat down here for now, just to keep an eye on Bur-Alj, at least for a second. But I'll keep him moving. All right. Father-son, let's go this way. Oh, he's added a regular bodyguard unit to this army, I see. So that's just a little bit tougher, isn't it? That got just a little bit tougher.
Yes, my lord.
Well then. I mean, I guess I could bring an actual melee unit with me for once. Alright, we'll bring the spear. We'll bring a spearman unit as well then. The horse archer, you can... I'll bring you down here. Yeah, now I'm spending some money on upkeep. All right, Master Builders Hall and Thranduil's Hall is good. Let's see, Hall of Music. I don't think that's that important right now. I could get the Leather Worker. I could just splurge on the Builders Guild House. I don't know about that. Maybe just do some of these cheaper things. We'll do Leather Worker. Maybe the market after that. That's not too bad. War declared. Isengard and Gondor. Alright, so they're fighting probably up here in this western gap area of the White Mountains. My goodness, this guy's just hanging. He does not want to move. Kind of strange. They do not want to move Lothlórien out. Very interesting. Okay. Snowworks are putzing around. No evidence anywhere of any dwarven activity up that way. Very kind of strange, but interesting in the turn. All right. I think it's time we start pushing south, shall we? All right. We're actually going to be bringing in some legit, not legit, but actual units here. Wait a minute. Where did you... Were you already sitting there? I don't remember moving two spearmen. But I guess I did. That's okay. War declared Enidwaith and the Dunlendings. Alright. Yep, Dale. Looks like you're going to have some actual garrison units in here shortly. Very, very good. Let's keep our spy on him. Yeah, it's really just these two units. Those are garbage. Garbage. Of course, it might trigger this army to fight as well, which is fine. I think we'd be able to handle that regardless. Let's end the turn. Alright. Enough movement points to get there. We do not. That's fine. We are almost there. Hopefully one more turn until we can fight for the town. Nufuin now has their Master Builder's Hall. And I believe what I want to do here is probably go ahead and invest that in the mines. They'll make over 400 gold a turn. Let's go. Get that going. That's one of our best economic driving buildings that we have, at least in northern Mirkwood. Well, to be honest, Mirkwood is not an economic powerhouse. That is for sure. So that's why it's hard, because elven troops cost a lot to recruit and to to be kept up. And so when you're having kind of poor settlements, that makes it pretty difficult. But I guess that's a way to balance out. You're talking about elves. So anything else to do here? Doesn't appear to be the case. Let's end the turn. Oh, he left. What in the world? Where'd he go? See, this is why I should have kept the spy on him. Or is he hiding in the woods? Weird. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and besiege the town, and we'll see if he shows up. If he attacks me in the rear, that doesn't scare me. Like, that's fine. All right, Thranduil's Hall with a leather worker. I say let's get the market. Tower Felin, you got your builder's hall. Let's do kind of the same thing. Leather worker and Eryn Dolan. You also, but you don't, as a castle, have as many money making opportunities. We could do communal farming. Roads would probably make us a little bit. I think for you are a castle. We probably do need to go ahead and construct the barracks. Let's just get that going. Even if we don't immediately use it. There we go. Dale and Dol Guldur are at war. Yes. I'm sure hoping Dale has some more significant troops here. But that's at least a distraction. Now, as for you, I want to go ahead and send you to Bjorn's Hall. I would love to see if we get some map information or something. Oh, you're probably no longer needed to be in Eryn Dolan either. So let's keep an eye on Inithour. No, looks like no change in Inithour at the moment. There's Loadholt. Everything looks okay. Interesting. All right, we're besieging Rhúnen. Let's end the turn, and we will take that come turn 21. The Dorwinian has chosen the Northman path and not the Avari. That's all right. I mean, that's cool. Yes, whatever. Dale, why have you not put men inside of Bur Alge? I don't know yet. I don't love that, though. Come on now. All right. I have no idea where Lothlórien went. So weird. He just fell off the face of the earth, so go figure. All right. Let's take this town, which will probably cost me more than it makes to hold it, but go figure. Alright, oh, and then there's 38 archers over here in the woods. So, Thuk, you're a family member. You have the regular Mirkwood bodyguards. And I think since it's just a little town, I think we can shoot right over the walls, I think. But let's find out. Let's get our first battle in for today and take another rightful Mirkwood town. Alrighty. Yeah, so something like this we should be able to mostly shoot over, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to stand right here, see if we can pick anybody off, see if they come out, do something stupid like that.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Oh, you know, horse archers, you could probably go over there and kill those other archers. Is he going to come out? Sometimes they'll come out if you start shooting at them. No. Oh, is he coming back? I can't tell. Kind of looks like it. That's cool. Alright, horse archers. Here you are. Get our first look. You know, basically they just look like regular elves on horses. Alright. Hopefully they're going to be so wanting to just get inside the city, they won't stop and shoot, because I prefer not to lose any if I can help it. There you go. Do your thing. How's this going? Alright, so they're standing right here. We're getting some free kills. I love it.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Was it probably these guys? Yeah. Alright, so they're about toast. As you can see, the horse archers aren't exactly... I mean, you know, they're not super killer. I really have them more so for their horse ability, for me to be able to run guys down. Alright, let's go ahead and send, unfortunately... Oh. Let's go ahead and send some men to knock down the gate. I was kind of hoping if I got real lucky they'd come out on their own, but that didn't happen, which is fine. Oh, yeah, because those arrow towers are gonna, unfortunately, cost me a few lives, but it's no big deal. And I'm probably, honestly, just going to use Thranduil to get in here and kill these guys. He should be able to easily solo all remaining units. Oh, I don't really want you fighting. There you go. So, these Mirkwood goblins will be no match. Oh, he's coming out. Darn it. Which means I'm going to have to fight them by getting hit with these towers. That is annoying. Not the end of the world, though. Let's hit our swiftness. Again, should be pretty easy work for Thranduil. There he is. Sits right here with his double swords. Pretty cool. Taking a couple losses. Some of them probably from the archer towers, as many as the actual unit. But as long as it's not Thranduil himself. There goes the enemy general. Excellent. And
We've captured the enemy's walls.
oh, wait, who are you? Captain Gotha. Oh, did oh, I see. That must have been some of those archers must have got inside somehow. Oh, there's one bodyguard sitting right here outside the... Not anymore. There he goes. Obviously, easily, Thranduil got the most kills on that one with 179. Alright. Welcome, another city to the Woodland Realm. Town, really. Another settlement. There you go. Captured settlement. Just hold it. Excellent. Alright. Alright, so we got a spy in there. Legolas, I think you can move further. You do. I want some towers, please, sir. So we can hopefully see if anything's going on. You probably... I'll just leave you in there, and then Legolas, I'll skirt around. Because there should be a settlement down here, right? So, as of right now, considering... Oh, okay, they got some in there. Considering the Mirkwood Realm have not taken Inithauer, we're only bordered, theoretically, down this way. Which, my spy can still move, so we can see that. Yes, there it is. It's just a village to store. Actually, there's two here. But where exactly is our border? Eastern Mirkwood narrows. So I think we might just kind of border both, believe it or not. Alright, so that's okay. I'm not that worried. Welcome. Alright, okay, actually a little bit at 470 gold. That's more than I thought. That at least pays for 1.5 of our units upkeep anyway. I did see, yeah, there is a fort. Alright, let's end the turn. You know what I did? I didn't actually tell it to start building anything. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, I don't have an agent? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Follow me.
Well, there's one. Where's my other spy? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Let's get you in there. I'm not worried about Inathour for right now. Okay. Yep, I went a turn without building anything. Let's start with land clearance. That's an easy one. Oh, and I could have just recruited another spy anyway. But I can't do because I don't have Hall of Song. Alright. That's not that big a deal. Alright, let's keep doing our tower thing here. Yeah, Dale. Dale has still refused to put anyone in the town. What are they doing? Jeez Louise. Alright, so I'm going to park you right here. Where is, there you go. My diplomat, you keep moving west, please. I really wish I had Lothlórien, considering that's really deep into the woods of Mirkwood. And it even says Western Mirkwood. I wonder if there would be a way to get that off of them. Oh, we are not allies with the Anduin Vale, actually. Interesting. Whoa, look at that. We have 2 famous battles. Independent Realms won both of them. Good job, Rebels. How about that? Alright. Mines are almost done, so we'll see a nice little boost in income right there. If this guy attacks, that's fine. That should be no problem. Thranduil could definitely hold that off. And then where do we go from here? I mean, do we try and, say, blitz something like the Narrows of Mirkwood? And hold there? I don't know. That could be an interesting thought. Get some more recruitment going. So let's get another scout. Shoot, 2 more. I can get 2 more scouts. And then I could bring a spearman with me. I sure do need some more regular bodyguards. I need more governors. Because I'm going to want a governor here left behind. That's for sure. I wonder if I can kind of leave like a skeleton crew in Rhúnen and head for this. Because then you're really into the meat and potatoes of Dol Guldur. You're just one settlement. You're bordering Amanlank at that point. And what is that? Dorling Bar, another one of their very good settlements. That could be interesting. All right, let's end the turn. All right. No attack from this guy. Looks like he got a little bit thicker, actually.
Come, my brothers. Scout the area.
Yeah, let's get another tower. Oh, Dale going for it. Ah, and there's Lothlórien. He's probably about to wreck that Dale army. Just being honest. Just being honest. But that's at least serving as a distraction, which is nice. And I mean, as long as this is still a village, I'd rather not mess with it, to be honest. Villages are not that great. Alright, so when this guy's done, I'm going to send him south. Pick up this other archer, and we're going to go to Rhúnen. And we're going to keep this train rolling, I think. Alright, mines in Immin Nufuin. Yeah, look at that, up to 1274 gold. Already easily my second best moneymaker, right behind my capital. Towerful Leather Worker. I think market. Arundel and Barracks. I don't think we're going to build anything else here for the time being. Because I'm really trying to focus on economy. Will roads do anything? Looks like very minimally. I want them at some point, but... Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. I guess I could do a vineyard. That's at least 40 gold a turn. It'll eventually pay for itself, so... Let's do the vineyard. for now. Alright, Dale. Yeah, Dale, you're at least distracting. Of course, that also means you're not probably helping too much against Rhúnen in the east. So, you know, there's bad and there's good. Alright, where is it? Alright, yeah, Ostentatious. That's a town. That's a big one. That is a big one. If we want to snag that, that will really put a lot of hurting on Dol Guldur's plans. Look, lower Vales are still there, middle Vales. I think by us being so aggressive, it has totally thrown Dol Guldur off, and it's allowed the Anduin Vale to sustain much better. Yeah, because he's having to go this way. We destroyed a lot of his troops that he did not use against the Anduin Vale. So, which of course, the stronger Anduin Vale is, the more it slows down the snow orcs. It's all cascading effects, that's for sure. All right. Let's end the turn. Alright, so this army has laid siege to Rhúnen, which I don't think that really bothers me that much. Alright, so Lagran's out there pushing out. In the meantime, Legolas, why don't you go pop into this fort? That'll at least make you free for one turn, and that's 460 gold. Oh, a mission failed. Oh, yeah, Eneth, they wanted me to take Enethauer. I'll eventually make that happen.
As you wish.
And there's Bjorn's Hall.
What is it you wish to discuss?
I'd love to trade map info. Are you interested in that? Cool. There's Lord Bjorn himself. So how are we doing? How's he doing? So it looks like he's lost Mythelberg. So Framsburg is up here on an island by itself, so that's not great. Still has all of this. Still has lower Vales. Alright. Gotcha. Yeah, they've already lost Mythelberg, though. Alright, Rhúnen with the land clearance. Can't build anything else. Thranduil's Hall with the market. Anything else? Everything else is getting up to be a tad more expensive. Barracks. Barracks. So I would need the Hall of Culture to get to the level 2 barracks. Which gives me, what? Woodland Wardens. Which I can already do that. But the Mither Ithaware, those two-handed axe boys, or the Elder Council, shield and spear, but can also throw javelins. Don't I have some of those axe guys somewhere? Are they in this fort? Yes. Mither Ithaware. I don't know if I really need to worry too much about next tier armies. I don't think that's super important right now. I think just keep moving with the first tier is good enough. So, let's move these archers down. Wow, the archers are more upkeep than the general, huh? Interesting. Announcements. Thranduil got Carpenter. Legolas got Dwarven Friend. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. I'm going to keep that spy kind of where I can see the town and the path. Yeah, I think that's what I might do. I might head towards Ostentatious and really try and cripple them, and just hopefully that I can hold Rhúnen from any crazy attacks in the meantime. Maybe actually splurge on a militia garrison. That might be what I do. All right. Hopefully he just goes ahead and attack. Let's just make this happen. All right. I don't want to hold on to this. Of course, these towns are kind of really crappy to defend, but I think we'll be fine. Let's end the turn. Okay, good, excellent. He's just going through with it. They got me outnumbered 4-1. And he does actually have some Dol Guldur hosts. He has 3 Mauler units. You know, not that good or anything, but better than some of the other stuff we have fought. So we should be able to hold it. Thranduil, I'm going to kind of count on you to wreck some guys. I kind of hate that Legolas is not in there right now, but that's how it goes sometimes, I suppose. So let's go ahead and fight.
Put an end to this evil and against us.
All right.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
Okie dokie. Good, though. Well, I do like... This is the better angle. All right. I hate when we're defending there because we're below the gate and we can't see. At least this one, we can get above the gate, which is pretty cool. So, I'm going to set you up up here, I think. You should be able to get some pretty good shots off. Thranduil. Kind of want you to be up there too, to be honest. Is there any room for you up in here somewhere? There you go. Alright. Horse archers, you're over there. I might send you back and around. And then we just have some good old-fashioned spear boys to hopefully they can just hold pretty well here. There we go. With our archers, we should be able to do some pretty good damage on them before they even get through, hopefully. Though I would prefer to work on the maulers because they pack the most punch. On paper, anyway. Now, obviously, what I want to do is, I really want to get Thranduil up on the line. Alright, we're working on it here. Gosh, that gate went down quick. That went down quick. Alright, I'm just going to have you fire at will so they can fire down on these orcs and goblins that come through the gate. Or whatever. There you go. Come on, fire down in there. Excellent. Horse archers. Come around. We're shooting down in there, right? There you go. Oh, they're moving forward. Thranduil. Thranduil, move, move, move. There you go. Okay. There you go. Do your thing. Your thing. Let's hit the swiftness. Alright. Yeah, we're taking a couple losses, but that's okay. There you go. Just pump into them. Someone's coming out after me. Looks like some host. That's okay. There you go, Thranduil. Wreck them. Now, I don't know which Mauler unit this is. I don't know if it's the captain or not. That sure would be nice. Because their morale will probably just plummet. The horse archers are at least being kind of a nuisance right now. Pulling out this unit. My spears are doing okay. They're holding alright. They're holding okay. Alright, you're just kind of taking unnecessary archer fire. Maybe scoot you back a little bit. Alright, yeah, I wish Legolas was here. Because boy oh boy, him up here on this hill shooting into a glob like this. Whoa. Whoa. It'd be like snow on a hot day. If you had snow and then the hot day back to back, if for some reason something weird like that happened. But all right, working on kind of pulling on a second Mauler unit here. Shoot, I kind of looks like all three of them. All right, kind of not much to, oh, all right, I don't know if we can really get a charge on these hunters or not. We could try. We're starting to lose a few more spearmen than I'd like now. Maybe we can hit these hunters. Come on now. Come on. Oh, look. They kind of ran them right into the ram. Get out of there. Get out. There we go. There goes the captain. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's big. That should be big. That's going to help with some morale. Big time. See, look, they're starting to waver now. They're starting to waver now. That's what I like to see. Ah! Gosh darn it, that host. There we go. Run them down. I'm gonna get a lot of experience from my horses here. Oh yeah, we're crushing them. That captain just means so much. Gosh darn. Alright, we're at 93%, but I still would like to get a few more. And the elves, you know, see, we run even a little bit quicker, too. Just even on foot. So even those guys are usually able to run down a few more than you would think. Alright, and that is that. A successful defense. We only lost 70. I mean, we got some heals, which is great. Of course, Thranduil got the most kills, 364. But all in all, a pretty good all-around victory. Everyone contributed very, very well. So, very nice. Alright, take settlement again, Inithar. I'm kind of beating around the Inithar bush at the moment, if I'm being honest. Alright. Construction complete, vineyard in Immin Nufuin. So just a few more dollars. Just a few more. Shoot, I could already build the mining network here. 6,400 gold. But it doubles that income. I'll think about that one for a minute there. That's a toughie. That's a lot. Alright. Archer. Archer. So now those are free. Coming down to Immin Nufuin. Okay. Dale. Why do you not have anybody in this town? What in the world? Oh, that's right. I wanted to... first of all, yeah. Let's get the militia garrison first. I'm going to get that going because I'm going to leave that as kind of a frontier town.
Yes, my lord.
All right. And should I I'm kind of thinking to be aggressive here, to be honest.
Yes, my lord.
I might go for it. Let's go for Austin Guile. Kind of ballsy. Kind of ballsy. And just leave to Stewart. I guess. We shall see. Alright, so that obviously now I've spent away the ability to possibly do those mines, but that's alright. 4 more turns I can get another generic bodyguard. Well, at least to be able to recruit. Then what's 3 more turns after that, I think. Alright. In the turn. Boy, oh boy, I'm going to have a lot of interns to edit out of this bad boy, huh? Not sure what that guy is doing there. Alright, so Thranduil, let's go. Legolas, let's go. 2 more turns to Austin Guile. Bringing you down to Rhúnen here. Alright, I do have the money for the mining network. Oh boy. I mean, alright, so like right now mining 320. It doubles, so 320, so another 400. So it would take quite a few turns to earn that back. But I think we should. I can always I got 7 turns. I can cancel it if I get into a financial bind, I suppose. Alright, so looks like Gundabad's making a move on Witherboard. And again, still, I mean, look at this dwarven guy's been sitting out of Erebor. Outside of Erebor this whole time. Very weird stuff. Very weird stuff there. Alright. In the turn. Okay, I got bad news, guys. Bad news. These dirty, dirty dogs have attacked me. What do I have in here? Oh, no. Things have just gotten a lot more complicated. Alright. So what shall I do? What shall I do? Should I continue on this path? Or should I go north? I think the right thing to do is to probably go back north. Alright. If they're going to fight me, I'm going to have to do something about it. Also, Anduin Vale. I think we should be permanent friends here. Yes. I bet you happily accept, indeed. Okay. So, me and the Anduin Vale are now best buddies. Best buddies against the onslaught of evil. And the Snowworks have forced my hand. I was going to let them lie. But here we are. They have come to me, and so I must defend myself. As of right now, Eryn Rhúnen is still the front line, so I'm gonna let them sit. Okay. I do also have my buddy, this general, but I'm gonna let him continue to sit for the time being. Boy, oh boy. Okay.
Follow me. Elven warriors.
Ugh. Here. A little micromanaging. Put the woodland, the horse archers in the fort, because they'll be able to catch up.
Come, my brothers.
They'll be able to catch up, so they'll get a kind of a free turn of 300 gold off, because we need all the savings we can get. All right, Tower Felin.
Send an emissary to open negotiations.
Militia garrison. Do I need that? Golly, Moses. Am I building anything? I'm already building this garrison. All right, mining network, you're going to have to take a back seat because this is, I think, more important right now. It just is what it is. Gosh darn it. That annoys me, is what it does. It annoys me. Okay. Yeah, so Austin Guile, you have been saved. Oh, I should have built a gosh dang tower right here. I should have built a couple. Oh man. To keep an eye on all this. Too late now, I guess. All right. Spy. I mean, I can't... Well, I mean, I can kind of already see everything, actually. So maybe the spy can just sit where he's at so I can see. That should be fine. All right, let's end the turn. Because we are about to have to go to war big time, my friends. And I took all the woodland scouts. I should probably throw that extra money into some more foot soldiers, though. I want more horse archers. I can train another one starting next turn, though, so that'll be good. Maybe I can get lucky and hold this fort. If it was this army only, probably. Put two of them together, and there's a third one coming. Ouch. Alright, let's end the turn. Orthanc is under siege on turn 28? Oh my goodness. Wow. I guess, look at you, Rohan. Let's see, Dale prospers. That's good. That must mean Dale's doing some... I guess they're pushing this way. Somewhere over here, I would suspect. So that's good. Good, good, good. Alright, like I said, at least a distraction. Just as long as I can hold the town. Of course, I'm on the front line anyway, but if they take that, then that opens up Arundel, so on and so forth. Alright, let's keep moving north. Head towards Tower Felin. I'm not currently making a move because I could be there in a couple turns. I suspect I'll be attacked here. Oh, he actually skipped with a board and is going for whatever that one's called up there. Orzammar? No, Orzammar. Orzammar is the Dwarven realm in Dragon Age, right? So whichever that one was called. I can't remember, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and select the horse archers there, please. Diplomat. Let's go say hello to the goblins, because I'll offer you trade rights and see if they want to buy some map information. There you go. 500 free gold. I guess let's head south. We could go around Angmar and around, but I feel like there's more factions this way to get some money out of. Alright, this will probably be the last in turn, so we'll see if they attack or not. But regardless, yeah, I think we'll make this the last in turn, and then things are about to get real juicy now. We got two enemies. Rate of expansion is going to slow. Looks like they're sending a lot of troops west against the Vale. Hopefully they can kind of hold back there. But Dol Guldur, you have a lot of enemies. You got Lothlórien, Vale, me, and Dale, and maybe even Dorwinian at some point too. So you're going to be set on a lot of sides. Hopefully that will keep them boxed in mostly. All right, last end turn. Okay, so no attack on this fort. Oh, but one turn towards surrender. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not that I blame them. That's probably a very smart thing to do. But I would, if you at least assault, I can at least put some damage on you. All right, we'll have to think about that. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. Let's just go ahead and get this started. Let's get the Hall of Song going. Yeah, we're gonna stop here. Crazy, crazy stuff going on. I did not see that coming because it kind of looked like they were gonna leave me alone. They had totally, oh, dang it. Anduin Vale lost Framsburg. That sucks. All right. Anyway, this has just gotten a lot more complicated. Now, I know some folks said, hey, just head north. Maybe instead of leave Mirkwood alone, maybe just go to Eryn and then start popping the snow orcs. And probably strategically, that may have been the right thing to do, but story-wise, I felt like work in Mirkwood. That's where we are. We are elves. Work in Mirkwood as much as possible, and just leave the snow orcs alone, and maybe they'll leave me alone. Alas, they have not. So very sad to see that. So we're going to stop here. Let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe, leave comments. We got a tougher fight on our hands now, but let's see if we can muster the might of the Woodland Realm against a very strong Snow Orc faction, no doubt about that. So I appreciate y'all very much. Thank you. See you soon.